Hello, and welcome to This Made My Week, a weekly show dedicated to good news, inspiring stories, uplifting information. Now, tell me, am I the only one who dislikes the practice of gratitude? Like, writing at least three things that you're grateful for, I find it so boring. However, with everything that I know about emotion of gratitude, I realize that it is such a powerful tool, and I dare say magical one, that has the power to totally shift your mind and truly transform your life. So I'm dedicating this episode to gratitude, and together we're gonna talk about practices that are truly unique, authentic, that probably you never heard before. So stick around to get connected to this practice. Also, I discovered some videos online this week that have a potential to make you cry, but like good kind of cry. So stick around and let's get started. Now, confession time. The last couple of weeks have been truly rough and difficult for me, like for many various reasons. My son, he's in his two. He's going through his phase that has been challenging to say the least, and it has the effect on me, on my husband, on my son, of course, and us as a family. It's a whole thing. Also, the post-election mood, like in Lithuania and in America, I'm still digesting everything that has happened. Also, some stuff then, like in my personal life. But then, the other night, I decided to write a list of all the things that filled my cup and that I enjoyed. And I kept writing, and a list got longer and longer, and then I realized that there are so many things that I can be grateful for, but I could not notice them because I was so focused on what's going bad and wrong. And then I remembered that it is Thanksgiving week in America, so inspired by it, the roots of this celebration, they're not good. We're not celebrating that. However, the idea that you take a day in a year to celebrate what's good and to give thanks to one another, I think it's perfect. So I'm focusing on that. Gratitude, like any other emotion, you cannot force yourself to feel it. However, research shows that just practicing it without the emotion has already beneficial effects. Like, it helps with your mindset because it allows you to see a broader perspective. Now, if you combine it with an emotion, that's when the magic happens. Did you know that if you practice gratitude regularly, you sleep better, you are less anxious, less depressed, you have better relationships because you are not as envious of others. Also, you spend less money, you save more because you feel more content in your body, so you don't need to please yourself and go and so the list of benefits is so long, and it is like everybody says, like it's like when it comes to emotions, it's the it girl. You want to practice it. Again, I'll repeat it. You cannot force yourself to feel it, but you can definitely choose to practice it and make it your daily, your weekly practice. Just like with anything else that's healthy and good for you, whether that's sports, healthy eating, therapy, you have to choose it. And once you do it long enough, it has an effect, and then you reap the benefits. The same thing with gratitude. So with that being said, allow me to show you and give you some suggestions how you can connect to your gratitude that is not just a list of writing things that you're grateful for. So let's dive in. I want to bring your attention to Ernst Bohelmeyer. I'm totally mispronouncing it, but he's a Dutch psychologist who contributes to positive psychology, and his whole thing is about narrative psychology. Basically, he says that using storytelling can help you to connect to yourself and to gratitude. So he's all about writing stories about yourself, about your life, about events that happened to create a different meaning or a better meaning, because your beliefs truly control your life. So when it comes to practicing gratitude, he has some suggestions how you can connect to it. So the first practice is journaling about the time when others supported you, or when things were so much better than you expected them to be. You will be surprised just how good this life is. Another suggestion would be writing gratitude letters to other people. And not only you will connect to your sense of gratitude, but also it evokes stronger emotional connection to that person. So whomever you want to strengthen your relationship with, a person that you care about, or you potentially want to form a relationship with, write them a letter. It doesn't matter if you send it or not, just the story, just the writing of it has a huge benefit. Just like writing gratitude letters helps to build stronger connections with others, so does gratitude sharing. So when you share something that you're grateful for with others, it builds stronger social bonds with other people. Also, you are creating this rippling effect. Because when you share a moment of gratitude, your nervous system is regulated, you feel calm and at peace, you see the world through this better lens, and also you give this gift to others. You share this moment with your loved one and you help them to soothe in this way as well. So go and be that butterfly, create that butterfly effect. If you're truly tired of writing just lists, focus on one thing that happened throughout the day and write a beautiful story about it. Not only it helps you to connect to your creativity, but it helps you to get into this practice of really expanding again the lens and seeing a much bigger perspective and a much bigger effect that one event has on you, on your life, and perhaps others. Gratitude walk could be a perfect tool for those times when you don't feel like writing but you still want to practice it. So go on a walk with an intention to notice everything that you are grateful for, whether that's something in the nature, something about your body, your health, others, traffic, you name it. For those who enjoy making art, create an art piece about the thing that you are grateful for. So paint it, write a poem about it, create a song, write a whole play, why not? And then of course, share it with others. Another one for doers, instead of writing things down, show it. Pick up the phone, call someone and tell them that you are grateful. Cook a meal, donate money. Like, take action, show and express your gratitude. I don't know about you, but I cannot survive without my calendar. So I love this practice of putting things that you're grateful for in your calendar every single day. What a genius idea. Not only when you look at the calendar, you're reminded on that day what you're grateful for already, but also when you look back, you see this whole beautiful map of things that brought you joy and that you're thankful for. It's been scientifically proved that when you take old habit and combine it together with the new and you block them together, the new one is more likely to stick around. So why not take something that you already do and combine it with your gratitude practice? For example, brushing your teeth. So every single morning and night when you brush your teeth, think about all the things that you are thankful for, and in this way, practice your gratitude. The final suggestion, and honestly, I think my favorite one, is to make gratitude communal. So whenever you go and meet with people, whether that's work, school, your apartment building, local community, local library, invite people to create a board with gratitude lists so people can write on sticky notes and put them on what they're grateful for today. Not only you will be practicing gratitude, you will see what others are grateful for, but also, again, you will strengthen those connections and those relationships with people around you. Now that you have some ideas how to practice gratitude, I want to build on it and I want to share this article online that I discovered this week that I absolutely loved. It's actually a blog post by Menka Sengvi. I'm gonna leave the link in the description box. Make sure to go ahead and read it. It's a short read, like 5 minutes tops maybe. But I love this idea that Menka shared, that in improv classes, she learned that when an actor on stage observes somebody else, they notice another actor. They notice their body language, their mimics, they follow them around with their eyes, they listen when they're talking. That signals to the audience that that actor is in love with another actor, with another character. So when you bring your attention to something that you care about, that is your power. Because today, everybody and everything is trying to grab our attention with posts, with flashy headlines, with TV screens or screens everywhere and devices, and everybody keeps yelling that this is important, this is important, this is important, and your job is to take your hands, put them on your heart and say, this is important. And I choose to take my energy back to myself and direct my attention to what I say that's important, to what brings meaning to me. So Minka beautifully writes about it in her article. Again, make sure to read it. But I love this idea, and now I value the practice of gratitude so much more. Now, I'm aware that in this post-election era, this Thanksgiving can be very difficult for many people. So I have a tool for you. It's actually meditation. It's on YouTube and it's guided by Jack Cornfield. If you don't know him, he's a wonderful mindfulness wisdom teacher. He has his own podcast. I adore him, so definitely check him out. But this specific meditation is called Just Like Me. It creates this togetherness, this unity. It creates openness and spaciousness and of course compassion in you. So if you are meeting with your spicy family members and you need a tool to come back to your center, this meditation is it. Link in the description box. You're welcome. And good luck. Now, I'm not innocent. Just like everybody else, I scroll and I scroll a lot, especially when I want to numb my feelings, especially in the last couple of weeks. However, I can celebrate the fact that algorithm really knows me, so it gives me really good content. So I came across of many gorgeous videos, like heartwarming and kind of videos that will make you smile and maybe even make you cry a little bit. It definitely made me cry. So watch these videos. Please enjoy. I hope they make your week.
Essence is in me. Bow, 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 dia banganga ba, usandi kwinile. Ikokele bawo, sundi kokele. Bangangaba, usandi kwinile. Tina tenda baba, 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 baba ndina tenda nekuti, munandi jendeta. Tina tenda baba, 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 baba ndina tenda nekuti, munandi jendeta.
And with these videos, I think this is a good place to end this video. Now, like always, but this time even more, I want to thank you. Thank you for dedicating your time, for watching these videos till the very end, giving your energy, contributing your energy to good news, expansive news, to good people doing good things, to self-awareness, self-reflection, learning about life and about yourself. Like, truly, thank you. I'm very, very grateful. Now, as always, if you want more good news, go rewatch old videos or come back next week for more. Every single Wednesday, I am here in this chair. In the meantime, go ahead and make your own week. Make someone's week. Why? Because you can. And most importantly, don't forget to include you on that gratitude list or in that gratitude exercise. Have a good Thanksgiving if you're celebrating, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.